Well, good morning. Steve here. Just walking out to the chickens, and a typical morning in the fall, November. Warming up nicely, the sun's out. I don't see any chickens right now, but I'm gonna go out and feed them. Got a bunch of projects. I've got a roof. I got to put on a new roof to my barn. Well, it's a shed. I've got 3 sheds at the lake house, and the roofs, squirrels have been getting in there and chewing through the roof. It's an old shed, probably built in the 80s, and so it needs a new roof. I'm putting a metal roof on it, but I got to put all new sheething on it, and I'm gonna put like a metal galvanized roof, and that should at least last my lifetime. So that's a big project this weekend. We've been taking down some trees. Oh, there they are. All the hens are out here. Hi, girls. Kind of foraging in the thick weeds. Finding anything? There's the big guy. And they got the free rangers out. Hello. Morning, guys. They know not to, oh, there's one of the amigos. All right, well, I'm gonna feed them, and I'll video that. See how white her feet are? Actually, all of them, her feet are not so white. So maybe she's not laying, but they're starting to get their feathers back. I gotta flip this around and get the water filled up and getting their drink. They're filling up on their scratch grains. No deer out. It's kind of late. Where's the other amigo? That must be him there. Yeah, he's just hiding over in this corner. Can't make eggs without water and food. And that one's back is still, she's not getting it, she's not escaping enough, but she's getting some little pin feathers in her. That one here's got all its feathers back. Yeah, those little saddles didn't work. A little disappointed at that. I was kind of hoping. They're just too stiff, I think. I was thinking maybe just like a little stretchy fabric cutout would work. You know, buy some like leggings or something, just something to protect their body, and cut some holes for their wings in it and their legs. Maybe I'll work on something, work on a design. All right, well, shed coming up this afternoon. Gonna be starting to work on that. I gotta pick up some plywood, sheets of plywood. I got to resheath the shed and then take some dimensions so that I can buy the the trim work for the metal roof and then the metal roof itself. So we'll be doing some of that video down by the lake. All right, take care. All right, let's see. So it's 10 feet long. That section was 2'6". It's a gambrel roof, so the top section's a little longer. So I'll have to measure that next. And maybe we'll do a time lapse on this just to keep you in the loop. All right. All right, well, that's good. It's not weather tight, but I'm gonna pull that tarp back over the top of it. But it's good to have a new roof on. I don't know what it looks like inside. There are some gaps, but it's pretty solid. And this will work. Squirrel's been making a mess out of here. And I haven't really cleaned it up. I've just been throwing stuff in here. So that'll be next after I get the metal roof on it. And I want to clean it up. Make a good chicken coop someday. All right. All right, well, it's the next day. We ordered the metal for the metal roof here. And I'm gonna put the felt on it, or the underlayment felt material that'll kind of protect it. So I'm gonna do that in time lapse, and we'll get that done. And then Tuesday, I guess, the metal's gonna be delivered for the roof, and probably next weekend I'll finish the roof. So I'm gonna staple on the felt material, and we'll get it at least weather tight. All right, here we go. Well, that wasn't too bad. So we got that all covered up. You got to trim it off a little bit, but that should hold it if you get any rain or anything. Should keep it nice. All right. Well, next will be putting on the roof. All right. I got all my sheet metal corrugated for the metal roof install in the shed, so I'm going to be doing that today, and trying to finish this project up, and let's see how it goes. I've never done a metal roof before, but I don't know, I watched some YouTube on it, and it doesn't look too challenging, so I'm gonna get it started. Here we go. So here's my sheet metal. So I've got it all cut to the right size. Hopefully I measured right. Got my ridge, got my flashing for the edges. So I got a piece for the bottom here, and then there's pieces for each ridge, because this is a gambrel. Because this is a gambrel roof, we're gonna have a piece on top here, piece on the ridge, another piece over here, and I've got flashing for all the way around the perimeter as well. So that's all this stuff down here. Here's the ridge cap piece, and yeah, this should go pretty good. I'm pretty quick, I hope. So I'll probably do time lapse just to move it along, and yeah, got my tools, sheet metal cutters, tin snips, screws, screwdriver, drill, and I got a couple of tips as well. So all right, let's get at it. It's Steve here the next day. I've got most of the flashing done. Got to put the ridge piece on, and I got a couple more on the other side of the fascia pieces that I got to put on, and then that'll be done. So it wasn't too bad. I spent most of the afternoon working on it yesterday, and I think maybe I got another hour to spend on it today, and this will be done. And then I've got another barn just like it, but longer, that I think I'm going to put a new roof on that. And then I've got a regular gable type roof. This is a gambrel roof, if you don't know. I call it barn shape, but it's a gambrel roof. And the second shed I'm going to do is the same style. The big pain has been is this little projection that comes out in a V shape, and you've got to put your fascia, and typically your fascia would fit down alongside the vertical corrugation, and because it's on an angle, the fascia cuts over those ribs, and so I had to cut those out. I don't know if there's an easier way to do it, but that's what I did, and I can kind of show you that what I ended up going with. So here's the fascia coming over, and I don't know how else to do this, but I also thought, well, if I put a screw with a rubber grommet, if you see these screws have a rubber grommet, if I just screw down through these two layers, actually I could probably go there, but even that wouldn't be watertight. I have to put the grommet in between here and the and the screw on this side to actually seal off the water through this, just like these other screws. So I watched the guy do it. He screwed right through here with the rubber grommet out here, but any water that leaches down behind this is going to get in through that hole. So I'll have to do a little more research, but that'll be my solution, just so this can sit tight and have it function. So maybe put 2 more screws in here and here. So I did the same thing on the other side, and I don't know, I think it turned out pretty good. So I got to finish the ridge cap. It's a 10-foot roof, but because this projects out over here, it's actually another 1 foot 3 inches, I think. So I got to cut a short piece. I got a whole another 10 feet down there. Cut a short piece, and then when I do the other shed, I only need an additional 10 footer. So I'll save some money on the next shed. I'm gonna put the same flashing here at that end. I got the top piece down, and I got to put the 2 sides. So I'm going to do that now, and that'll hopefully finish it up. Screw down this ridge cap, and that'll be it. I'll be done with this roof, and it should be watertight. All right, let's finish it up.